There's a growing concern tonight related to a respiratory virus. Parents, you know it, called Croup, and it causes a bad cough for young children. WFMY News 2's Taylor Leverett has a closer look at the concern.
It's hard to see him down and out the way that he is. He's a very, very happy child.
You never like seeing your kids sick. And especially if you know if they get sick, there's a really good chance they're going to end up with croup.
Mothers Jessica Craven and Melanie Morrison are miles apart, but share a similar story.
Madeline she was probably just a year old the first time that we actually experienced croup.
I have a 7-year-old who has had chronic croup ever since he was just a few months old.
The two have become quite familiar with the 5-letter illness called croup. According to experts, croup is a respiratory illness that affects young children, targeting their airways and giving them a familiar that parents Jessica and Melanie say they'll never forget.
The barking sound, the problem when he inhales and exhales.
It was different. It was a different, I thought it was a wheeze, but it really wasn't a wheeze.
Novant Health pediatrician Dr. Ryan Abushan says croup cases are seen the most around November and December.
We typically see this time of year in the fall and winter that affects younger children, typically infants to around 3 years or preschool age. And it's typically caused by a virus.
He says treatments like oral steroids can help. Abushan says the best tip for parents is to practice good hygiene with their kids, like washing their hands and staying home if you don't feel well.